Hi there, I'm Amanda Hilburn, and I want to welcome you to my podcast. We're going to have heart-to-heart chats where I gently encourage aspiring artists to be brave, confident, and original. Let's get started. Hi everyone, welcome back to the podcast. Today we're going to talk about improving your artwork, being more original, and finding time to actually practice. So I get asked this pretty often in my creative community, and I think that it's something that we all probably struggle with, and that is, how do I find time to actually paint? We're all busy, we all have things that we have to do every day, but I've found that if you will just take a few minutes and just do something creative to keep those creative juices flowing, that you're going to improve and you're going to begin to make original artwork. So originality is something that I kind of push. It's kind of my pet peeve. If you're going to make artwork and you are serious about it, then being original is kind of a big deal. You don't want your work to be mistaken for someone else's, and you don't want to copy someone else and, it's illegal to begin with. But you don't want to try to build some sort of art business or career based on someone else's style or someone else's creativity. You want to tap into the uniqueness that only you have and be as original as possible. But everyone begins with copying or taking step-by-step lessons. Now, when I say copy, I don't mean that you go and try to paint something exactly like someone else without their permission. If you're taking classes from someone who's teaching you a step-by-step tutorial, then they, as the teacher, are giving you permission to paint what they are teaching you. But there is a time when you're going to want to step away from the step-by-step lessons and begin creating things that are just yours. If creating a business, creating an art career is your goal. There may be some who just enjoy painting the step-by-step lessons, and that's okay too. But especially a lot of my members in my creative community have turned what was once a hobby into a business. Some of them have done it sort of unknowingly because they have painted things that they really enjoy doing, and then someone, maybe a family member or a friend, has offered to pay for that beautiful painting that they created. And so if you are just beginning and you're still doing the step-by-step lessons, and that's what you want to do, then that is great and fine and wonderful. But I guess that I'm really talking to those who have an idea of what they like to create. They have already been taking some lessons, or they've already been painting for a while, and they are ready to take the next step and actually try to sell some of the things that they are making. And if that is the case, then you're going to want to continue to improve. You're going to want to continue to go in a direction that is going to help you to be as original and unique as possible, because that is what is going to be your secret sauce, as they say. So, how do you find time to do that? Because from experience, I know that if you stop painting, then it's going to be a little bit hard to get back into it. That's happened to me over the holidays. I just kind of quit and I took a break, and it has been a little bit difficult for me to get back into it, to start painting again. So if you paint on a regular basis, then It's like you build up a momentum and you just keep building on it. But if you take a long break and you stop for a while, sometimes it may take you a little while to get back into it. So, one thing that helps me is painting small studies. So let's say that you're going to want to eventually paint a floral design of some kind. What I would recommend is, over a span of time, just take a few minutes every day and paint one flower, or just sketch one flower. Begin building a small sketchbook or a large sketchbook, if you want to do a big one, of different ideas that you have that you can just work on. Make a mess, make mistakes, mix it up, try new things, and then when you get ready to actually put all those things together in a completed work of art, you have already practiced some of those things. You've improved your skills painting whatever it was that you had ideas about, and it's going to be unique, different, and original because you've practiced it, you came up with those ideas yourself, and when you put it all together, it's going to be uniquely you. So if you've been having problems with finding time to create, or you want to improve your creative skills and be more original with the work that you are putting out into the world, then I would highly suggest that you take some time each day. If you can't do it every day, do it a few times a week, and just practice some small studies. They can just be little squares that you have scored off on some paper, or you can get a small sketchbook and work in it. I really like a mixed media pad because you can paint with just about anything. Draw, use collage work. You can do all kinds of things in a mixed media pad, and that way you can try different things. You can just really get creative in something that is inexpensive and a great thing to practice on. So hopefully that was helpful, and if you want to improve, be more original, and have some extra time